AI systems can deliver answers in seconds, but faster decisions do not automatically lead to better strategy. In many organizations, as decision making accelerates, long term thinking can quietly shrink. What feels like progress at the operational level can compress the space needed for strategic reflection. Speed has always been associated with competitiveness. Respond faster to customers, ship products sooner, adjust pricing in real time. Automation strengthens all of this. AI systems analyze data, generate reports, and recommend actions almost instantly. At the operational level, this often improves performance. Bottlenecks disappear, feedback loops tighten, teams act with greater confidence, but strategy operates on a different time scale. Strategy requires distance. It involves questioning assumptions, exploring alternative futures, and sometimes choosing not to act immediately. It tolerates uncertainty and ambiguity. When AI accelerates the pace of decisions, organizations can begin to prioritize responsiveness over reflection. The pressure shifts from what should we build over the next 5 years to what does the data suggest we should do right now? This dynamic appears in digital markets. Recommendation systems adjust content continuously based on engagement signals. Pricing algorithms update offers dynamically. Marketing campaigns are optimized in real time. These systems improve short-term metrics, but when optimization cycles become constant, long-term positioning can receive less attention. If every decision is guided by immediate performance indicators, broader strategic goals can become secondary. There is also a structural effect. As AI systems provide rapid insights, executives and managers may expect similar speed across the organization. Reports are generated instantly. Forecasts are updated daily. Scenario analyses can be simulated on demand. While this increases information availability, it can reduce the perceived need for slower, qualitative discussions. Data answers become substitutes for strategic debate. A common counterargument is that AI actually enhances strategy. Better forecasting, scenario modeling, and data analysis can support long-term planning. Predictive tools allow organizations to simulate risks and opportunities more effectively than before. This is true in many contexts. AI can expand the range of strategic options by making uncertainty more manageable. But there is a difference between generating scenarios and committing to long-term direction. Fast analysis does not automatically create patience. Another factor is incentive alignment. When AI systems are integrated into performance dashboards, metrics become more immediate and visible. Teams track weekly or even daily indicators. If compensation and evaluation are tied closely to these short-term metrics, attention naturally shifts toward optimizing them. Over time, the organization may become highly responsive but less directional. It reacts efficiently but thinks less deliberately. There is also a cognitive effect. When rapid outputs are always available, the discomfort of waiting decreases. Leaders may feel pressure to respond quickly because the information exists. Slowness can begin to look like inefficiency. Yet strategic insight often emerges from synthesis rather than speed. It requires stepping back from data streams rather than diving deeper into them. Acceleration can crowd out reflection. This tension becomes visible in product development. AI tools can analyze user feedback, test variations, and recommend feature adjustments continuously. Teams iterate faster than ever, but constant iteration can make it harder to pursue bold, long-term bets that do not show immediate measurable returns. Short feedback loops favor incremental improvement. Strategy sometimes demands discontinuity. The tools optimize for evolution, not transformation. None of this suggests that faster decisions are harmful by default. In crisis situations, rapid analysis can prevent losses. In competitive markets, responsiveness can create advantage. The issue arises when operational speed becomes the dominant value across all layers of decision-making. Not every question benefits from immediate optimization. Some organizations recognize this and introduce deliberate friction. They separate operational dashboards from strategic reviews. They schedule long-term planning sessions insulated from daily performance metrics. They treat AI-generated insights as inputs, not directives. These practices preserve space for reflection within an accelerated environment. The goal is not to slow down technology. It is to align speed with purpose. I can compress the time between signal and action, but strategy depends on understanding which signals matter over longer horizons. If every insight triggers immediate adjustment, organizations may drift rather than steer. As automation becomes more embedded, the risk is subtle. Decisions feel informed, precise, and timely. Performance improves in measurable ways. Yet the broader direction of the organization may become less intentional. Speed can create the illusion of control while narrowing the scope of thought. Recognizing this dynamic allows leaders to design systems more carefully. Operational intelligence and strategic patience do not have to conflict, but they require different rhythms. AI excels at accelerating feedback. Humans remain responsible for defining long-term direction. Because in the end, progress depends not only on how fast decisions are made, but on whether they move consistently toward a chosen future.